The story missions have now officially made their beginning, as we've done the first 3. And I think at this point, what we're going to do now is we're going to do some collector card hunting with some wasp camera hunting, and also getting the remaining gags. So, before we do anything else, let's head over to the phone booth and get ourselves one of our vehicles. And I think for this one, there's Krusty's limo. It's a slightly longer version of the clown car.
I could really use a lift.
That's pretty much all it is, by the way. Krusty's limo is basically just a slightly longer version of the clown car. And I could not avoid the pillar.
Oh, doodle bugs.
Okay. Can I actually get the turning right? Okay. I did that time. So now, after doing some scouting to see if there were any wasp cameras up on the overhead bridge, the only thing I could really find up here, aside from coins, which, yes, are present here as they were in level 1, we instead get a collector card, which is all the way down there. I did collect the Buzz Cola coins whilst I was at it. And what I will do here is make sure to get the collector card that is on the other side.
This will look great on our mantelpiece.
So that's now our 3rd collector card found. And
It really slows you down.
let's just continue with our progress. Actually, I just thought about something. I am pretty sure we do get some gags at the power plant, so I think I might as well go and get those. And then afterwards we can just go and switch our focus elsewhere. So the gags in the power plant are basically the same as what we had in level 1. The first one, of course, being the radioactive container, and the other one around here is Homer's workstation, because I can do that. Alrighty. That's now done. And no coins this time. Oh well. Did that count towards a gag? Yes, it did. Okay. So the only two places we have to go now are Springfield Elementary, and that failed miserably. However, that's okay, because I will get to head through the Stonecutter's hallway, where I'm pretty sure there are no cameras around here. Nope. Because they would have showed up there like they did in level 1. Because the wasp cameras are in Mr. Burns' mansion instead. So we're going to head over to the elementary school instead to get both the fire extinguisher gag out the way, and also
Easy.
whatever the other gag is.
Easy.
Because I figured this was a good way to make some progress. So let's get both of them. So first one we get is the fire alarm.
Remain calm, students. All is well in the school. My authority as principal is total.
And there's groundskeeper Willie with his beloved pig, supposedly. Can we actually speak with Skinner?
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
I'm trying to think of a way to blame our latest test scores on reality television.
Okay, whatever. Well, I probably could switch clothes if I wanted to. Meh, fuck it. I'll stick with the inmate clothes for now. Okay, so making some good progress. Already got the first part out of the way at least. So let's go and drive into
Where's
the
your
playground.
next video game? Oh, you shouldn't enjoy that. Wow, a lot of people have pools.
Okay, anyway. Did we get any surveillance cameras in the playground this time? Or do we not? Yes, we do. We get one at least. As I believe that's where the other one was before. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Right. Okay. So, here's another one. Okay. It's good. So, that now takes us up to 8 on the wasp cameras. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's make sure we keep this going. And yep. We've now managed to locate wasp camera number 9 and ultimately let's now go wherever the hell we're going next. Probably home, because we've got all of the wasp cameras from the Springfield yard, from what I know. Well, could probably also go after that whilst I'm at it, because I know there's a wasp camera at the top of that observation tower. And yep, my prediction was dead on. Okay. How does it feel to be destroyed?
Whee! Yes!
Come on,
Yippee!
come on.
Oh, boy! Woo! Wee!
Trying to get you here.
Yes!
Can I please get you?
This goes in my hope chest.
Okay,
Oh, boy!
I officially got the Homer bowling ball. I think it was season 1 where Marge got the bowling ball and started doing bowling, if I remember.
Arrow!
Yep, there she is. Okay. Right. Okay. Is there another one here? Yes, there is. Okay, I need to be elevating my height to catch him, and that time I do. Okay, and there's Ralph. Don't think we can get on the roof of the Wiggum house, even though it would be pretty cool if we could, but obviously not. Just want to test the theory to be sure. Can we get on the roof, maybe? Question mark? No. It's too far. Well, I know about that at least.
Greetings, fellow Springfielder.
I ate a thumbtack.
Okay, anyway. That's now
Time to try
12
this
wasp
Marge
cams
set.
we have located. That much I will do. Hans Moleman. Well, I end up reaching the cemetery, but
Move it or lose it, Buster.
I want to continue my wasp cam research for now. Maybe seeing what else there is.
Ah, nuts.
Okay. Right. Okay. That's now fixed. So, let's now head over to the trailer park. There's definitely a surveillance camera somewhere
I
around
really should
here.
have worn sensible shoes.
Yep. Okay. Good job on that side at least. I managed to locate one of them. Good job, me. Now let's see where these trailers start. So, trying again with the trailers, and also the motorhomes. And yep. Okay, wasp camera has reset to his normal position. He definitely glitched out as I thought is what happened before. And I get some bonus coins right here as well. Cool. Now I must try and get back on the trailers again. If I can do that. Can I successfully get on there? Okay, doesn't look like it, so... You know what?
I need more
I might
slipper ropes,
need the
Francis.
canyon arrow for this.
Let's do this thing.
Unless I can get on top of the awning. Hey, I do manage to get on top of the awning. Nice.
All for Marge.
Okay, that's now the pepper spray collected. And let's see, what does that put our progress up to now? Okay, 14 wasp cameras and 5 collector cards. Okay. Still missing the Simpsons TV gag, but I will go and get that once I have retrieved
Oh, that's gonna cost
whatever
me.
is left of the wasp cameras. Might as well check in this area.
Whoa, wait.
I know there are going to be more wasp cameras in Mr. Burns' mansion, so I figured I just wanted to be here to see where the next one was. Oh, it's right there. Come on. Are you going to respond to me or not? There you are. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. That's another one down. And that now takes my total up to 15 on the wasp cameras. Okay. Let's now
Yes!
go and get these other coins.
Yippee!
Because we can. Anything here? Do want to make sure there's nothing here. Nope, nothing is there. Okay, let's check. Is there a wasp camera here? Or is it just a crate? Okay, it's just a crate. At least I can say it's pretty easy to get your coins back again. Okay, and there's none here at the gold house. So I think the only place we need to head now is Mr. Burns' mansion. And also his backyard, probably, to get the last few coins. So I think what I'm going to do now is pause my recording and get back to this once I have done some internet research, because I may need some help. Okay, so it turns out there was one we missed, and apparently that one I was looking for before in level 1, well, that camera is right there, so I think you know what I'm going to do here. I might as well get this one out of the way by getting up on the barn and seeing if maybe I can take him out. Maybe see what it wants to do. Okay. Maybe it would be ideal for me to go underneath him, just so I'm in enough of a spot to attack. And the door does manage to shield me from the zaps, and just like that, we now have just 4 wasp cameras to go. So without further ado, let's now head back to Mr. Burns' mansion, as that is where the remaining 4 are located. Okay, we are now in Mr. Burns' mansion. However, I do believe there is a roof on top of one of the houses somewhere where... Oh, there it is. It's right up there. There's a collector card right up there and I want to get it. And then after that, I will only have to deal with Mr. Burns' mansion afterwards. It makes sense to me, at least.
Oh my heavens!
Which is probably what I need to do.
Why do you keep hitting everything? Ooh, feels good to stretch my gams. I hope I can do something neat with this.
It also feels good for me too, and my car is stuck. Okay, you know what? We're going to... Yeah, you know what? We're gonna switch vehicles now. I think I'm gonna use one of the AI vehicles to go into Mr. Burns' mansion with. First time I've actually done this, so... You know, figured I might as well make it more interesting. Should probably also showcase the hit-and-run mode at some point. Anyway, we know what we're after, so that's now done. And now let's get after the other one. Okay, he's also gone. Now if I remember, there is somewhere
Nobody will mind if I touch
that does have
this.
the collector card, and yes there is. Okay, here's our final collector card,
This'll be Marge's secret.
and that's now another bonus track unlocked. So all that's left for us to do now is to get the other two wasp cameras,
Just let me catch my breath.
which are located
Rage
in the backyard.
building. I'll clean that up later.
Should also
Not much
mention
more.
the voice actor of Marge, whose name by the way is Julie Kavner. She's pretty old, and she's not quite able to
Steady,
voice.
Marjorie, steady.
She's not quite able to voice Marge the way she was before.
Power walking is good for my cottage cheese thighs.
Also, wouldn't surprise me if she actually did smoke at one time of day, considering The Simpsons was first aired in the late 80s, and
It's
well,
just nice to be out of the house.
tobacco sponsorships were still pretty popular back in those days. Anyway, that's now the wasp cameras done, so what I am going to do now is end this off by going and getting the final gag at the Simpsons house. Because why not? So heading back now to the Simpsons house, where I will conclude this episode. Okay. And it looks like this vehicle is about to blow up. If I am not careful from here to the end. It also means I lose all my coins, but anyway. Yep, there we go. Well, at least I can get most of my coin. Sorry, all of my coins back again, so. It's fine. You can do that, even though your car is permanently damaged. That's also what happens when you get 100% damage on your car.
Of a prisoner named Skateboarding Glory.
And that's our final gag, now obtained. And that will do it for episode 15 of The Simpsons Hit&Run. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like, subscribe if you want to see more from this channel and have not done so already, and maybe leave a comment down below about what you think is the best part of this game, and also what you used to really love about it, and whatever. Anyway, this episode's now done, and we will see you in the next one.